ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धं सारवद्विश्वतो मुखम्
अल्पाक्षरम्
असन्दिग्धं सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
अयुन्
ऋलृक्
ये ओङ् ऐ औच् हयवरट् लन् न्यमगणनम् शभै घटदश जबगडदश खफ छठथ छटतौ कपै शशसर हल इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि अकुगविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः इचुयशानां तालु ऋतुरशानां मूर्धा लुतुलसानां दन्ताः उपपद्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ न्यमगणनानां नासिका च एदैतोः कण्ठतालु ओदौ तोगो कण्ठ ओष्ठम्
ओदौतोः कण्ठ ओष्ठम्
वकारस्य दन्त ओष्ठम्
वकारस्य दन्त ओष्ठम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
नासिका अनुस्वारस्य
नासिका अनुस्वारस्य
रामो राजमनिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे।
रामो राजमणिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे।
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः।
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः।
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्।
रामानास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्।
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर।
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर।
श्रीराम शरणं समस्तजगतां रामं विना का गति।
श्रीराम शरणं समस्तजगतां रामं विना का गति।
रामेण प्रतिहन्यते कलिमलं रामाय कार्यं नमः।
रामेण प्रतिहन्यते कलिमलं रामाय कार्यं नमः।
रामात्रस्यति कालभीमभुजगो रामस्य सर्वं वशे।
रामात्रस्यति कालभीमभुजगो रामस्य सर्वं वशे।
रामे भक्तिरखण्डिता भवतु मे भो रामत्वमेवाश्रयः।
रामे भक्तिरखण्डिता भवतु मे रामत्वमेवाश्रयः।
रामो मे विहितं करोतु सततं रामं भजे सादरम्।
रामो मे विहितं करोतु सततं रामं भजे सादरम्।
रामेणापहतं समस्तदुरितं रामाय दत्तं धनम्।
रामेणापहतं समस्तदुरितं रामाय दत्तं धनम्।
रामान्मुक्तिरभीप्सिता सर्वसं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्।
रामान्मुक्तिरभीप्सिता सर्वसं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्।
रामे रञ्जतु मे मनः करुणया भो राम मां पालय।
रामे रञ्जतु मे मनः करुणया भो राम मां पालय।
संहितैकपदे नित्या नित्या धातुपसर्गयोः।
संहितैकपदे नित्या धातुपसर्गयोः।
नित्या समासे वाक्ये तु सा विवक्षामपेक्षते।
नित्या समासे वाक्ये सा विवक्षामपेक्षते।
का संहिता संहिता का भवति।
संहिता
सन्धि
सन्धि भवति। Nitya bhavati.
No, Samhita, ka Samhita. Samhita is Sandhi. But
Sandhi.
Sandhi, but actually it is not Sandhi. We say extended. It's a, I mean, Sandhi in the sense, of course, something happens when two letters, two letters meet. The close proximity of the letters is what is called Samhita. Even that is called Sandhi only. Varnanam atishayitaha sannidhihi samipyam. That is called Samhita. Because of Samhita, therefore, there is Sandhi Karyam. Sandhi Karyam alone is loosely called Sandhi. So Samhita means Parasanikarshaha Samhita. That is a sutra. Parasanikarshaha. Sanikarshaha means proximity. Sannidhi. Atishayitaha sannidhi. Close proximity of the letters. When two letters come together, come one after the other, without any space, without any vyavadana gap, then what happens? A and U comes. Then Akara and Uvarna. Akara followed by Ukara. Sandhi happens. That's what Guna Sandhi we say.
Yes.
That's called Samhita. Samhitayam Vishaye. When there is a close proximity between the letters, then this will apply. And Sandhi, Guna Sandhi, Vriddhi Sandhi, Savana Dirgha Sandhi, whatever Sandhi. That happens only when there is a close proximity of the letters. That is called Samhita. Technical is what it is, you should know. Sandhi Karyam is Sandhi. Samhita is close proximity of the letters. Because of which there is Sandhi Karyam. Sandhi Karyam happens. Okay. Distinguish and understand what it is. Samhita. Parasanikarshaha Samhita. Sanikarsha means what? Proximity. Sanidhyam ityartha. Okay. Tiptasji. Okay, I think we'll come back and read this little later. Let us know. We will do some Sandhi, we will do some Dhatu declension, and we will do some translation also. Something we left long back and because we could not continue, so we'll try to do it also. See, this Lang Lakara we did, do you remember?
Yes.
Yes, Guru.
Okay. Then Karakam, Karta, Karma, Karana, Apadana, Sampradana.
Apadana we are left to do, Guruji.
Okay, Apadana.
We have done till Sampradana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Up to Sampradana, is it clear, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Up to Sampradana, it must be clear. I hope. If not clear, you ask me what. If you have any doubts, we'll do some analysis. We'll take some Vakya and do the Karaka analysis. Okay, Apadana Karakam. What is a Karakam? Okay, first of all, what is a Karakam? We should know what a Karakam is. Then only we can discuss about Apadana Karakam. If you remember what a Karakam is. What is a Karakam?
Karakam is an agent which influences the work.
Not only the agent. Agent means you say only Karta.
So it is something which influences
the
action. The action.
Not influence the Karta. How can that be a Karakam?
No, not Karta.
It is about action done along with Karta, means maybe for Karta, by Karta.
The factors which influence the action.
Exactly. That is what is called Karakam. Factors of action is called Karakam. One of the factors is Karta. That's it. You should not say Karta is influenced to Karta. No. Factors which are involved in accomplishing an action. Of course, an action is accomplished by a Karta only. But
Ah.
karta is, we can call it the primary karaka. Without karta, there is no kriya at all.
Hmm.
Any kriya you take, invariably it must have a doer. Is there any
Yes.
action without a doer?
No.
No.
We can say a flower blooms. Where is the doer? Flower is a doer. Pushpa, pushpam, pushpani vikasanti. Pushpam vikasati. Pushpa is a doer. Subject. Whether the verb is a transitive verb or intransitive verb. Stands, falls. Means what? Something is false, something is standing, right? So that is
Yes.
karta. Is there any kriya which can be expressed without karta? No.
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 Even though karta is not mentioned, but karta is there. Either saha or sa or tat, always it is there. Any kriya you take, reads, of course, karta must be there.
Hmm.
Writes,
Hmm.
karta. Speaks, karta. Walks, karta. Sees, karta. Falls, karta. Loves, karta. Shines, suppose shining.
Hmm.
Prakashate, who is a karta? Suppose sun, Surya.
Hmm.
Surya is a karta.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Even though that prakashana is not something deliberately done by, but is a karta, right?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Grammatically is a karta.
Yes.
Otherwise also is a karta. Even Chandraha also. Chandraha,
Hmm.
bhati or anubhati.
Bhati.
Na, anubhati. It
No,
shines
Anubhati.
after the sun.
Anubhati. It
But
follows.
still,
Yes.
that is also karta only. Even though it just reflects this light of the sun, but still it is a reflector karta only.
Hmm.
Therefore, karta is one of the factors of action, primary factor, without which there is no kriya possible. So that should not say, therefore, karta influence. No, that is all wrong answer. The factors which are involved in doing an action is called a karaka. Karta is one of the karaka, primary factor.
Yes.
And karta is swatantraha.
Hmm.
Why swatantraha? Generally, swatantraha means is independent of the other karaka. Karta is that karta can do. And if suppose if we take a human being as a karta, he can do, he need not do, or he can do in a different thing. He has got free will. Choice is that
Yes.
swatantraha. Anyway, that is Vedanta, but grammatically also, we say, grammatically also, Pandi Maharshi defines Swatantraha Karta, because in the sense, Karta is not dependent on any of the karakas, is independent.
Hmm.
Karta is Swatantraha Karta. Fine. Karma is object.
Hmm.
There are dhatus which cannot take object. Of course, there are dhatus. They are called intransitive verbs in English. In Saṃskṛtam, it is akarmaka dhatu, like loves. Ramaha asati. What is the object of action? No, there is no object of action. Rama loves said Krishna. Krishna is not the object of action. Ramaha palam kadati. Palam is the object of action. Ramaha, similarly, Rama laughs at Krishna. Krishna is not something like a pala which, no, it is object of action for asana kriya. No, he laughs at Krishna. That is different. In English, we say laughs at Krishna. It is doesn't. The Krishna is not the object even in English. Same thing in Saṃskṛtam also. Ramaha asati, Ramaha tishtati, Ramaha patati, palam patati, vrikshat palam patati. What is the karma? No karma. Patana kriya, patadatu does cannot take karma. It is akarmaka dhatu, intransitive verb. Understand? So dhatus we have transitive verbs and intransitive verbs. In English we call transitive and intransitive. In Saṃskṛtam it is called akarmaka, sakarmaka. Akarmaka intransitive, sakarmaka transitive. So therefore karma should be there. We cannot say. That depends on the dhatu. Depends on the kriya. Understand?
Yes.
Even otherwise also, even for a sakarmaka dhatu, karma should be there. We cannot say. Why? Ramaha kadati, I will say. My vivaksha is just Ramaha kadati, not to mention the karma, not to mention the object. It is my vivaksha, my wish. You can say Ramaha roti kam kadati, your choice. I would say Ramaha kadati, even though kadati sakarmaka dhatu, I did not mention the karma. Because I didn't mention it will not become akarmaka dhatu. Understand? That's akarmaka dhatu only. It is bhaktuk vivaksha. So there are dhatus, therefore the dhatu can take karma. Then the karma will be, in the kartari prayoga, it will be ditya vibhakti. And there are dhatus which cannot take karma. So there is no question. In that case, if you do the karmani prayoga, it cannot be karmani, it will be bhave prayoga. All these things I think I taught you, right?
Yes.
Abhigita, Abhigita, do you remember?
Yes.
Yes.
You need to
Yes.
recall. Just revising what we have seen. And Karanam is the agent. I mean, not the, sorry. Karanam is the instrument handled by the agent.
Instrument.
Handled by the agent. Therefore, it is an instrument. Karanakaraka. Instrument means, don't think instrument means
By-
something, something should be
By which?
substantial, physical. It can be anything. Manas, but that is also an instrument. Manaha. It could be anything. It could be a physical instrument, or it could be a like the mind, etc. That could be also an instrument. Okay. So by which the action is done by the karta. Karta handles that. Okay. Aham manasa chintayami. Mind is karana.
Karan.
Right. Kayena vacha manasendriya buddhyatmana prakate subhava. The chant, right? Karomi yati sakalam parasmi narayana yaki samarpayami. So that is manasa. Manasa is mind. Karanam. That we say in antakaranam it is. Right? Sampradana. Sampradana is the one who is the receiver of the karma, the object of action. That is called sampradana. Or that we can say that the purpose of action, etc. That is also, you can say, sampradana. Chadarte chaturthi, we say that is chaturthi bhakti it will take. We have seen that also.
Yes.
Then apadana karakam. Apadana is that which, is that from which an separation takes place, movement takes place. Like a vrikshat palam patati. So vriksha doesn't move. Dhruvam apaya apadanam. It's a sutra for apadana. That which remains, dhruvam. Dhruvam apaya apadanam. Brahmanaha jagat. Jagat, what happens? Brahmanaha jagat sambhavati. So Brahmanaha from Brahma, jagat.
World. Yes.
Brahma remains as it is, doesn't change. Dhruvam it is. That's why Brahma is called Dhruvam, Kutastam, Kutas Chaitanyam and all we say in Vedanta. Dhruvam, that which is permanent, that which remains steady, from which something moves away. Right? That is apadanam. So vriksha is dhruvam, from which the pala, the movement of fruit in the form of falling, it falls down, takes place. So vriksha will be in, vriksha is apadana, that will be in Panchami Vibhakti. That which is apadana karaka will take Panchami Vibhakti. So apadanam is that the locus from which the movement of separation, right? Pala is separated from the vriksha. It means palam moves away from the tree. The tree is the. Similarly, we can say Ramaha Ayodhya Nagarat Vanam Gacchati. What is Ayodhya Nagarat? He moves away from Ayodhya Nagara. Moving away from Ayodhya Nagara is moving closer to the forest, right? So his aim is to reach the destination, which is Vana, and that Vanam is the what? Vanam is what Karaka? The object of the place of destination, therefore it is object.
Object.
Because it is a place of reach, the destination. It is considered to be an object, therefore Vidya Vibhakti. And he goes to the forest, means he has to move away from something. What is that? Ayodhya Nagara. So Ayodhya Nagara is Apadana. That will take Panchami. Understand? So Vrikshat Palani Patanti. Palani is the Karta. Even in dream, you should not say Palani is Karma. Okay. Why? Because Patanti is without with the Kriya Padam, it cannot take karma. Okay. Patanti is akarmaka dhatu. How can it take a karma? So palani is karma. Palani is not karma. Vriksha doesn't drop fruits. Fruit drops on the vriksha. If you say vriksha drops fruits, then it is different. Okay. Then you have to say, suppose vriksha, like in cartoon and all, suppose a tree throws fruits. Then you can say vrikshaha palani kshipanti. You can say that is different. That is imagination. Okay, in cartoon and all, imagine. That's why I say vivaksha. That's different. But here palani patanti from where vriksha. Kutaha patanti palani vrikshat.
Vriksha.
Therefore, when you ask kasmat or kutaha, the answer would be apadanam, and that will be panchami. Understand?
Mm.
Follow what I'm saying?
Yes, Guru.
So palani is a karta. Don't think palani is karma. Okay. Palani is karta. Palani patanti. And from where? Kutaha. Vrikshaha. Vrikshat. And vrikshaha. Vrikshat patanti. Therefore, vriksha is apadanam. And because it is apadanam, therefore it will be panchami. Okay. So here also I will say pala is the karta. Not pala is a karta. And here many fruits, therefore palani. Understand?
Yes.
Ramaha, Ayodhya Nagara or Ayodhya Yaha. What is Ayodhya Yaha?
Panchami means Pratama. Panchami ekavachanam for Ayodhya Shabda. So Ayodhya is Striling, Guruji.
Yeah, like what Shabda?
That's Rama Shabda.
Ramaya.
Rama Shabda.
Yeah.
Like Deepika Shabdavat, Akanksha Shabda, Akarantaha it is. Rama Rame Ramaha. So Ayodhya Yaha. Gacchati. Kaha Gacchati?
Vanam.
Vanam Gacchati.
Ramaha Gacchati.
Ramaha Gacchati. Rama is a karta, therefore Rama is in Pratama Vibhakti. Kutra Gacchati, Ramaha.
Vanam.
So Vana is the karma, therefore it will be in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Dvitiya Vanam. From where does he go to the forest? Yes, he must start from somewhere, right? So from where? Ayodhya.
Ayodhya, yeah.
Ayodhya is from where it starts. Therefore, Ayodhya is apadanam, and therefore it has to be Panchami. Ayodhya Yaha, Ayodhya Nagarat. Nagaram is Napumsakalinga. Therefore, Nagarat. Nagaram, Nagare, Nagarani. Ayodhya, if you say, you can say Ayodhya Yaha. Anyway, you can say Ayodhya. Suppose if you have doubt with regard to the linga of Ayodhya, then you can say Ayodhya Nagarat. Nagarat is like Pala Shabda, simple one.
Yes.
But Nagara is not Pullinga. Okay. That you need to know. That is Napumsakalinga. Ayodhya Nagarat. Pala Shabda, Palat.
Palat.
So Ayodhya Nagara is a compound. Ayodhya Cha Sa. Ayodhya Cha Tat Nagaram Cha. Ayodhya, the city of Ayodhya Yaha. Ayodhya is the name of the place. So we can say Ayodhya Cha Tat Nagaram. But Nagari also is there. Nagari is another word for village. I mean, for the city. You know, Nagaram or Nagari. So Ayodhya Nagaryaha, then you have to say Ikaranta Shabda. Anyway, you can say Ayodhya Nagarat or Ayodhya Yaha or Ayodhya Nagaryaha. Right? Nadyaha, like Nadyaha. Okay, fine. Now find out the Karaka of the following words. Vayam Dikshayai or Bhojanaya Gramat Gramam Shakatena Gachamaha.
Vayam.
Don't start with Vayam. First, Gachamaha.
Sorry, Gachamaha is a Kriya Padam.
I've been telling you so many times, I've been doing the same thing.
Gachamaha is a Kriya Padam.
Gachamaha. Never in dream don't take any other word. First focus on the Gachamaha. This is a commonly done, but repeatedly I have told this. Should not
No,
look at
it was
any
in my
other
mind,
word.
Guruji. Yes.
No, not in your mind. It should be vivaksha. You have to tell
It
it.
should-
Your mind,
yes,
how to
yes,
the listener
yes,
know
yes,
also.
Guruji. Yes.
You have to tell gachamaha. Gachamaha is sufficient. Vayam is not required at all.
Yes.
Mm.
If suppose a vayam is not there, then what you will do?
It is
Gachamaha
understood.
means
It is via.
understood to be,
It's
yes.
understood, but you will do mistake. You will say something gachamaha, you will say. Because of orientation. Right? You will find out for the vayam, suppose. How you say, because it is, because we discuss. Otherwise, what will happen? You look for something and you will say something as a karta. Gachamaha is, vayam is understood.
Yes.
Okay. So gachavaha, ke gachavaha, the question itself is not valid, but anyway, for the sake of understanding. Ke gachanti, vayam gachamaha. Right?
Yes.
Yes.
Kutra,
Gramam.
Ram.
gramam. So grama is what
Grama.
karaka? Why it is in Dvitiya Vibhakti?
It is
Because
object,
it's the
Guruji.
object.
Karma.
It
And
is,
it has to be in
yes,
Dvitiya.
it is karma object. Why it is karma? Because it is a place of
Place of
Going.
reaching.
reaching, destination. Therefore, it is
Reaching.
karma. Because it is karma karaka, therefore Dvitiya Vibhakti.
Yes.
First you have to say it's a karaka. Grama is a karaka, a karma karaka. Karma karakatva Dvitiya Vibhakti.
Mm.
First, the Pratipadikam, the Grama is the Karaka, Karma Karaka. Okay. Because it is karma, therefore only just you are adding Pratyaya.
Yes.
Ditya Bhakti Pratyaya you add. Therefore, Ditya Bhakti is we say. Understand?
Yes. Yes.
Then, so Vayam Gachamaha, Vayam Gravam Gachamaha, Katam Gachamaha.
Shakatena.
So,
So Shakata is Karna Karaka. And because it is Karna Karaka, it has to be in Tritiya Vibhakti.
Tritiya Vibhakti.
exactly.
Therefore, Shakatena.
Yes. Shakata Shabdaha Karnakarakam Bhavati. Karnakarakatvat Tritiya Vibhakti. Okay. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Then Sampradhanam. Kimartam
For what?
Kimartam Shakatena Gramam Gachamaha Vayam.
Bhojanaya.
Bhojanaya for food or Bhikshahi for Bhiksha.
Hmm.
Bhojanaya is what is the Karaka?
Bhojana Shabd.
Bhojana
Sampradana.
Shabda. Bhojanaya is Sampradhana. Chaturthi. Bhojanaya Chaturthi. Bhojana is Bhojanam Bhojane Bhojanani. Bhujyate. Bhujyate iti. That which is eaten is called Bhojana. It is the word itself is Karma Vitpatti. That which is eaten is called food, Bhojanam, right? Bhujyate iti Bhojanam. Bhiksha is like what Shabda? Brahma Shabda. Akaranta.
Diksha.
Strilinga. Bhikshayi. Bhikshayi. Bhojanaya. Bhikshartam. Bhikshartam, when we say it is Bhikshartam only, it cannot decline any other word. It's just Bhikshartam. That conveys the meaning of Chaturthi. Bhikshartam. That also can say. Tadarte, that is in that meaning. Chaturthi arte, that artha, the word is used. Bhikshartam. This is Patanartam. Vayam Vidyalayam Gachamaha. Shikshanartam. Patanartam. Right? We can say like that. Okay. Kutaha. Kutaha. From where? Kasmat. Ramaha. Kutaha. Gramam Shakatena Gacha. Grama. So Grama is from there. One Grama to another Grama he goes. So therefore Grama is Apadana Panchami. So Gramat Gramam Shakatena Gachavaha Vayam Vikshahi. Bhojanaya Bhojanartham. Right?
Yes.
Similarly, Bhikshukah Bhojanaya Ashramat Ashramam Padabhyam Gachati. Same thing. Gachati. Kaha Gachati is
Bhikshukah.
Bhikshukah Gachati. Kaha Gachati. Bhikshukah Gachati. Kutra Gachati.
Ashramam.
Ashramam Gachati. Ashrama is karma. Dvitiya. Karanam Katam Gachati.
Padabhyam Gachati.
Or Kabhyam Gachati, you can say Padabhyam if you know. Okay. If you don't know the pada as the karana, then we have to ask katham gacchati. Okay. Or kabhyam. Kena kabhyam kaihi. Pada is pullinga. Pada shabda. Padabhyam by foot. Okay. Sampradhanam kimartam gacchati. Bhojanaya.
Bhojanaya.
The purpose of going to the ashrama from ashrama.
Ashram.
Therefore, ashramat. Ashrama is apadana, therefore panchami. From one ashrama to another ashrama. Okay. Then apadana is also that which is from which one is afraid of, or one wants to protect from. That also apadana we can say. Bhaya hetuhu bhityarte. The source of fear. For example, you can see arakshakaha chorebhyaha janan rakshanti. Meaning, what is the meaning?
The police protect
Policeman.
people from the chore,
Thief.
Yeah.
from all the
So,
chores.
Yeah, chorebhyaha rakshanti. Ke rakshanti.
Arakshakaha
Arakshakaha
Arakshakaha.
Kan rakshanti.
Janan.
Janan rakshanti. Jana is the karma. So jana to be protected from someone, right? From someone or some people, that is chora. So chorebhyaha, panchami, chorebhyaha is apadanam. That from which something is to be protected or one is afraid of, that is also apadana, therefore panchami. Understand? Chorebhyaha. So arakshaka is karta, chora is apadanam, therefore panchami, jana is the karma. And apadanam is also that which could be a cause of janma. Janma also is there. In Sutram itself is that janma. Jani kartu. I mean, not jani kartu, I mean janma. Like in Gita, we have sangat, sanjayate, kamaha. Kamat krodo bijayate. Krodat bhavati sammogaha. Sammogat smriti vibramaha. Smriti bhramshat buddhinashaha. Buddhinashat pranashyati. Pranashyati. So, that is a good example. So kamaha is pratama vibhakti ekavachanam. Kamaha is born from what? What is the source of kama? Sangat. Sangha is the source from which association, which kama is born. The sangha is apadana. Apadanatva panchami. Okay. Kama is the karma. Kamaha born, not karma. I don't know why I said karma. Kamaha sanjayate. Okay. Kama is born. Then similarly, kamat krodaha means krodha. From krodha, what is born? Sorry, from kama, what is born?
From kama, krodha is born. Anger is
born. So krodha, for which the source is kama, right? So therefore, kamat is panchami. Previously it was sangat. Sangat kamaha. Now kamat krodaha. And krodat sammogaha. Sammogat smriti vibramaha. Smriti vibramat. Buddhinashaha. Buddhinashat pranashyati. Understand? Each one is a cause for the other. So the cause that will take panchami. Understand? Then final karaka is adhikarana, the locus. Locus of what? Locus that could, the locus of action, right? The locus of karta or the karma. It's interesting. You'll see with example. The locus where the action, the kriya happens. Okay. Then why you say locus of karta, locus of karma? Very interesting. We'll see. With reference to time, place, or subject matter for a given action is called adhikaranam. Adhikaranam simple. Adharaha adhikaranam. Adharaha means a place where the action takes place. with reference to karta or karma. That is called adhikarana. It's important. With reference to karta, with reference to karma. First, let us understand with reference to karta. Then we will see with reference to karma. Karta is. So, adhara means the place where the action takes place. The place where the action takes place, it can be either with reference to karta or karma. That is why with reference to karma or karta, locus of karta, locus of karma is mentioned. How is it? We'll see. With examples, we'll see, you will understand. And the locus could be in terms of time, in terms of place, or it could be a subject matter. That also possible. So all these are possible. So with reference to karta or karma, the locus, and the locus, then with reference to time, place, or subject matter. It means with reference to karta, then we have time, place, and subject matter. Similarly, with reference to karma, we have time, place, subject matter. So 6 possibilities. The examples, we will not have the 6 possibilities, but possible, I'm saying. We don't have all the examples here. Now let us see with reference to place. So with reference to place, and within that, with reference to karta and karma. I think I have got all. Like, see, you see now, Ravaha Vane Vasati. Vasati. Vasati is, what is Dhatu? Vasati.
Bas, okay.
Sakarmaka or Akarmaka?
Akarmaka.
Akarmaka. Okay. So, Ramaha Vanam Vasati, you should not say.
Okay.
It's wrong. Ramaha. Ramaha Vanam Gachati, fine. Vanam Vasati, no. Understand?
Yes.
But we can say Ramaha Vanam Vasati. You know how? Okay, that is out of scope now, but still I'm saying Ramaha Vanam Adhivasati, you can say. When you just add in an upasarga just here before Adi, then Vana can be referred to as object. Therefore, Dvitiya Vibhakti. That is because of the upasarga. Anyway, that we will see later. Don't worry about it now. Just here, you know, Vasati, just simply we say Vasati. No upasarga, nothing. And Vasdhatu being Akarmaka Dhatu. Therefore, it cannot take karma. You should not say Vanam. Vane. Rama lives. And also we ask, you know, the question, lives. Where does he live? In the forest. So forest is the place, Desha. Therefore, with reference to place, Desha. So Desha. So therefore, Saptami, therefore, Adhikaranam, Desha Adhikaranam it is called. It is Desha Adhikaranam, therefore Saptami Vibhakti. Vana is Desha Adhikaranam. Okay. Understand?
Yes, Guru.
Grishme. Grishme. Varsh. Grishme Agam New York Gachami, suppose they say. In summer I go to New York. But then what is Grishma? Grishma is time, it is. Right? Grishma Kale. So that is also Adhikaranam. It is Kala Adhikaranam. You understand? Desha Adhikaranam, Kala Adhikaranam. Okay. I think the same example is going to come. We'll see. Now here Ramaha Vane Vasati. Vana is Desha Adhikaranam, that is with reference to Karta. Where does he live? See the question. We asked the question, where does he? He is what? Ramaha, Karta. Rama lives. Where does he live? Vane. So with reference to the Karta and Adhikaranam is Desha Adhikaranam. Then with reference to Karma, you see. Mata Stalyam Odanam Pachati. Right? Mata, okay. But Kriya is Pachana Kriya, Pachati. Sakarmaka or Akarmaka? Akarmaka.
No, Sakarmaka.
Sakarmaka. There must be an object of cooking, right?
Cooking, yes.
So here in this sentence, it is Odanam, right?
Yes.
Who cooks?
Mata.
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 Kim pachati? Odanam pachati.
Odanam
Odana is
pachati.
karma, karta is mata. Now, putra pachati.
Stalyam.
Tali means cooker. Cook is mata, cooker is cooker. Stalyam. Okay.
Stalyam.
So see, in this sentence, I just okay. First, you understand the sentence clearly. Where is the Odanam? Odanam is placed in this Stali, right? So Stalyam Saptami Vibhakti, is it with reference to Karta or with reference to Karma?
Karma.
Because Odanam is located there. Where is Mata? Pakashala Yam Mata Asti, right? She is in the kitchen. Look, it's not mentioned here. I'm just saying. Putra Mata Asti, she is in the kitchen. Where the Odanam, it is in the cooker. You see, both as its Adhikaranam, right?
Yes.
Kartuhu Adhikaranam is Pakashala.
Yes.
Odana Adhikaranam is Karma Adhikaranam. Odana Adhikaranam is Stali. That was Stalyam. So Stalyam with reference to Karma and the locus of the Karma. Desha Adhikaranam. Understand? With reference to Karma, Desha Adhikaranam. The same example I can give for the previous one also. I'll make like this. Mata Pakashalayam, right? Odanam Pachati. Here, what is Pakashala?
Pakashala is Adhikarana for Mata.
Adhikaranam with reference to Karta. And here, Stalyam is Adhikaranam with reference to Karma.
With reference to Odanam.
That's what I said here. Locus of object, locus of Karta, the locus of Karma, the object. So locus of subject and object, right? Adhara means the place where the action takes place with reference to Karta or Karma. Locus of object, locus of subject, right? That is called Adhikaranam. Here the locus of object is Tali. Here locus of subject, Pakashala. Both are Adhara only, right? Adhikaranam. One is for Karta, other one is for Karma. Is it clear? Yes. Then with reference to time, Grishme Aham New York Gachami. See this example, I didn't see now for the class, but I remember because I taught this many times before. Now after a long time in doing this, so same example I remember with reference to time. New York also. Grishme Aham New York Gachami. New York Nagaram Gachami, you can say. So Grishma is what Grishma? It is Kala Adhikaranam. In summer, I go to New York. So this Kala Adhikaranam with reference to Karta. I go, right? Karma Adhikaranam example I could not find. Otherwise, we have to, think of and give it some example. Anyway, if it comes, we'll do. Otherwise, just note. Okay, this is Karta with reference to Karta. With reference to Karma, I didn't think of it. Maybe I'll think. Okay. Then with reference to subject matter. Vinaye Ramaha Pratamaha. What does it mean? What is Vinaya? Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gavyastin. Shunishchaiva Shapakecha Panditaha Samadarshinaha. Vinaya is
humility.
Humility, humble. Yes. Ramaha Pratamaha. Rama is first. With reference to Vinaya.
In Vinaya.
In Vinaya. I mean, in Vinaya means Vinaya is essential a place or a kala. No. Right?
Subject matter.
It is, we say subject matter. With reference to humility, Rama is the first. Is first in humility. In English, that's what we translate. But it's understood with reference to the given subject matter. The subject matter is Vinaya. Similarly, mokshe sarve samana adhikaraha. Mokshe, this is wrong actually. Samana adhikaraha bhavanti or mokshe sarvaha, I have to say. Make it right. Mokshaha, mokshe sarvaha samana adhikaraha bhavati. It's okay. If you say sarve, then it must be adhikaraha bhavanti. You have to change it. Because sarvaha pratama vibhakti ekavachanam. Sarve is bhagavachanam. Sarvaha sarva sarve. Sarva shabda, sarvanam shabda, we have not seen, I think. It's okay.
No.
All this is we know it. Actually, we need to know many shabdas we have not done. Mokshe, that is in moksha, with reference to moksha, freedom, liberation. All have got equal privilege. Sarve samana adhikaraha. Sarve samana adhikaraha asti. What? With reference to what? With reference to moksha.
Moksha.
So, therefore, saptami vibhakti. So, with reference to subject matter also, apadana, adhikarana possible, therefore, saptami vibhakti. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, this is some exercise. Summary of the understanding of karaka vibhakti with some examples of, some kriya. Listing. Likati. Kaha likati? Ramaha likati. Ramaha kim likati? Ramaha lekham likati. Lekham means he writes some write-up, some note, some essay, something he writes. Lekha means some write-ups. Ramaha kena likati? Kalamena likati. Uses a pen. With the pen, Rama writes an essay. He writes a composition. Ramaha kasmai likati? For whom? Mitraya. He writes for his friend. So karta, karma, karana, sampradana. Ramaha kargadam kutaha gritva lekam likati. Means what? What does it mean? Kargada means kagaj, paper.
Paper.
Kutaha grihitva. From bringing it from where? Brought it from where? Rama writes the essay, the composition. So kargadam, he must have brought it from somewhere, right? Must have brought it from somewhere. So kutaha grihitva. Grihitva, having brought from where? Kargadam, what? Kargadam, paper. Ramaha lekham likati. Ramaha syutat kargadam grihitva. What is syuta?
Bag.
Bags.
The bag.
Yeah.
Bags.
Just a minute. Give me a minute. 1 minute, please.
Yes.
Hello? Namaste. Sorry? Yeah, Krishna has speak. Yes. Yeah, namaskar. Yes, please. Sir. Yeah. Then you speak in English or ಸರಿ. Yes. இல்ல வடமலையாள தான் வந்து பூஜை செஞ்சு நீங்க பிரசாதம் வச்சாங்க. Okay, sorry. One urgent call from me. Samitam. No. Kargadam kutaha Kargada is paper. Okay, Kargadam. Patram atva. Patram. Kutaha grihitva. From where he got
Syuta.
Syuta.
See, grihitva, grah means to hold, to get the meaning. Okay, grahanam we say, right? Grahanam, accepting, svikritva, ityartaha. Having obtained from where? Got from where? Syuta, what is Syuta? Bag.
Bag.
That was, so from there he got, right? So Syutat, see, I want some Panchami. Okay, that's why Kargadam. Syutat Kargadam Grihitva Mitraya Kalamena Lekam Dikati. You understand the sentence? Having
Yes.
obtained the paper from the bag, Rama writes an essay with the pen for his friend. Okay.
Yes.
Now, Likati, Kaha Likati? Ramaha Likati.
Ramaha.
Then Kim Likati? Lekam Likati.
Lekam.
Katham Likati or Kena Likati? Kalamena.
Kalame.
Kasme Likati? Kimartam Likati
Mitraya.
or Kasme Rama Mitraya. Grihitva, this is also a verb. Please note.
Mm. Mm.
You remember in the Rashtriya Saṃskṛtam, Grinnati, Grinnitaha, Grinnanti.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
We read all those things we read.
Yes.
Grinnati, I remember I told it's ninth Gana special. You need to memorize the forms of the dhatu.
Yes.
Grinnati, Grinnitaha, Grinnanti, Grinnasi,
Grinnanti.
Grinnitaha, Grinnita, Grinnami, Grinnivaha.
Grinnimaha.
So the dhatu is Grak dhatu, Grinnati. This is also an action, right? Dhatu.
Mm.
Even though it is not in the verbal form, it is in a noun form here, right? This is a noun. Indeclinable it is.
Mm.
This is not recorded anyway now, but I'm just giving you more information. Just you can understand.
Mm.
Something important is there. That's why I'm saying this. So this is also, yeah, this is also expresses some action, but the word is not in a noun form, but not in the kriya, not in the verbal form, but in noun form.
Mm.
This word also, like likati, expresses some action, but it is not in the verbal form as likati, but in a noun form. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, Guruji.
So grihitva, then you may ask, grihitva, how do you decline? No, you cannot decline that. It is an avyaya. Indeclinable, derived indeclinable. We have indeclinables in the language, right? Which are there naturally, they are there, like cha, api, kutaha.
Yes.
Okay, kutaha is derived, you can derive it. So like that we have api, cha, tatra and all derivable, we can derive. So we have some declinables.
Mm.
Similarly, there are some declinables we can derive also. From a dhatu we can derive. So this is one such one, grihitva, derived from a dhatu. Okay, now, but the dhatu is grak dhatu, and its verbal form will be grinnati, right? Okay, suppose here, instead of grihitva, if I use grinnati, okay, grinnati means takes. He gets grinnati. Kaha grinnati?
Rama
Grinnati.
Ramaha Grinnati.
Ramaha only. Ramaha grinnati. Kim grinnati?
Kargadam.
Kargadam grinnati. Kargadam kutaha grinnati? From where?
Syuta.
Syuta. So Syuta is what karaka?
Apadana.
Apadana karaka.
Apadana
Panchami vibhakti. For what kriya? Is it for lekana kriya or for grahana kriya?
Grihana Kriya.
Grahana kriya. It is for the grahana kriya, it is the adhiktana, not for the lekana kriya. You understand?
Yes.
Ramaha syutat lekam likati, you cannot say. Syutat and kargadam is the object, right?
Yes.
Object for grahanam or object for lekanam?
Grahanam.
Grahanam. Object for lekanam is lekam.
Yes.
Ramaha lekam likati, you can say. Ramaha Kargadam Grunati, you can say. You cannot say Ramaha Kargadam Likati. That's meaningless. Understand? Similarly, you cannot say Ramaha Lekam Grunati. That is not the meaning here. Okay. That is why the Syuta Kargadam, no, it has to be together with the word Grihitva. Because here also we have one sentence. Okay. In fact, we can make this into two sentences. Two sentences has become one. Ramaha Syutat Kargadam Grunati. Then Ramaha Mitraya Kalamena Lekam Likati. Okay. I made it here one for the sake of explaining the Panchami Bhakti, the Apadana. For which the Karta is Rama only. Okay. So whether you write it as two sentences or one sentence, that doesn't matter. Syuta is Apadana only. Okay. But should not get confused with the karakas of one kriya to another kriya. Don't mix up that.
Yes.
Is it clear?
Yes.
The sentence, you can place a word anywhere you like. Please watch what I'm saying. But you cannot place the words which are associated with the kriya anywhere. Here, in this Syutat Kargadam, right? You can say Kargadam Syutat Grihitva. Anyway, you can put it, no problem with regard to Grihitva.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yes.
Similarly, Ramaha Mitraya Kalamena Lekam Likati. That part you can put anywhere. Ramaha Kalamena Mitraya Lekam Likati. Ramaha Lekam Kalamena Mitraya Likati. It's not a problem. You follow? Suppose if I cut this and put it here. If I cut this and put it here, then what will happen? The meaning changes, completely changes.
Yes.
Ramaha Syutat Lekam Grihitva. He took up the article from the bag,
Okay.
and for the friend he writes the paper. Meaningless. You cannot see in Saṃskṛtam we say we can place a word anywhere we like, the meaning will not change. It's true. But here also, this is the kriya, and all the karakas pertaining to the kriya should be placed together. You follow?
Yes.
Okay. This is important.
Yes.
Here we cannot jumble. If you jumble, then it becomes meaningless. Okay. Right. Okay. Next question. Ramaha. Oh, you see. So it's something like that. Oh, okay. You please read. How do you read this? Is it because of some error?
Yes. Syuta.
Syutat Kargadam Grihitva Lekam Likhati.
Yeah, it looks like something like a manuscript. In manuscript, you will have script like this. It's because of some error. It happens by itself. Every time I have to correct. It's a big headache for me. Ramaha Syutat Kargadam Grihitva Lekam Likati. Okay. Now, what is the meaning?
Whose bag does Rama take
Yeah.
the
So
paper
Kasya,
from to write?
the word Kasya connected to which kriya? Gagana kriya or Lekana kriya?
No, neither. No?
Very good. Neither. If you say
Neither.
Gagana, Lekana, then it's a problem. Then you don't understand what is this. The word is. Very good. It is neither, because you will ask whose bag. Okay. The question will be whose bag. Where is the kriya there? Is it connected to Grahanam or is it connected to Lekanam? No. You want, see, Kasya Durgat means whose bag? You want to know that the bag of the brother, right? From his brother bag, he took the paper. How do you ask the question to get the answer, brother? Kasya Syutat only. Kasya Syutat is enough. You don't have, it is not connected to Grahana Kriya or Lekana Kriya, understand? That's why it is not a Karaka. What is not a Karaka? So this Shashti Bhakti is not a Karaka because it is neither connected to Grahana, it is just a relationship. Here, Anujasya is, the word is connected to Rama or Syuta or Kargadam, which one?
Syuta.
Only Syuta. You should not place this Anuja here and think of that it is connected to Syuta. Meaningless. You cannot jumble the words like that. Anujasya should be close to the
Before-
Syuta because it has got sambandha with Syuta only, not with Rama. If you put Rama, then it is not. Then Anujasya Ramaha means what will happen? The brother of Rama. It's not. Then it is not Rama. It becomes Lakshmana.
Mm.
Understand? So you
Yes.
should not place a sambandha anywhere you like. Sambandha should be placed to the word to what it is connected. Similarly, suppose you say Dasharathasya.
Mm.
Dasharathasya putraha Ramaha. Can you put Dasharathasya, you cut and put here?
No.
No. Dasharathasya putraha should be with Rama only. Understand?
Mm. Yes.
So, therefore, the words, each word can have Shashti Bhakti. Dasharathasya putraha Ramaha, Anujasya Syutat, and Kargadam paper. What paper is that? Paper, some, paper. Rameshasya paper, suppose. Rameshasya Kargadam, Ramesh paper. Something, I'm just telling. Grihitva. Mitraya, whose friend? Lakshmanasya Mitraya. Something possible, right?
Mm.
We can have, like that way, we can have the Lakshmana is connected to Mitra. Similarly, Ramesha is connected to Kargada. Anuja is connected to Syuta. Dashatha is connected to Rama. Understand? All these are what Karaka?
Swastika. Sambandha.
Sambandha.
So, but they are not
not
Karaka.
They are not Karaka. The question itself is wrong. Karaka, when we say it must be connected to the Kriya. You follow?
Yes.
Yes.
It is not connected to any Kriya. Therefore, it is not a Karaka. The very definition of Karakam is Kriyanvayi Karakam. Karakas are the factors of action, right? Factors which are involved in accomplishing the action. It is not connected to here, the Sambandha, Dashatasya, Arujasya, they are not connected to
Yes.
the Kriya at all. They are just a Sambandha. They show the relationship between the words. That's it.
Mm.
Right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So therefore, Ramaha Rajasya Sutat Kargadam Grigitva. Next one. Please read this.
Ramah kasmin upavishya lekham likhati.
What does it mean? He must be sitting on something, right? Sitting on what he writes the article. So that what is that? Answer. What Karaka that must be? He's sitting on something, right?
Saptami.
Saptami.
Saptami. Therefore, no, Saptami, okay. What Karaka must be? Saptami is
Adhikaran.
Adhikaran.
Adhikarana.
Adhikarana.
Yeah. Please read this.
Ramah pite upavishya anujasya syutat kargadam gruhitva mitraya kalamena lekham likhati.
Yes. Understand. Pite upavishya. Having seated on the seat. Right? Having sat on the seat. Anujasya Syutat Kargadam Likitva, having grabbed a paper from the bag of his brother, younger brother. Mitraya for his friend, with a pen, he writes an essay. Understand? So Pite is here also. Yatha Grahana Kriya, here is there. Here we have what? One Kriya is there. But it is in a noun form. Upavishya. What is Upavishya? Having sat on the sitting. What is sitting? Sitting is Upavishati, right? Upavishatu, we say, please sit. So that's a Kriya. For which the Karaka is, only one Karaka is there. I mean, two Karakas are, one is Ramaha. Ramaha Upavishati. Ramaha Kutra Upavishati? Pite Upavishati. Pite is Adhikarana. Is it connected to Grahana? Is it connected to Lekana? No. Therefore, Pite should go together with Upavishya. Understand?
Mm.
If you place like that, then sentence becomes clear. Sometimes in the
Yes.
shloka and all, I'm just saying in the, suppose if you read Mahabharata, Ramayana, or any other Purana, sometimes you may find this is placed somewhere. Then you have to do the Anvaya, place it appropriate place. That's a big job actually. That's what you have to do it. But you have to place a word, then only it will be meaningful. Otherwise, it will not give any, the logical meaning. Understand? So Pite.
Mm.
You cannot put Pite, connect to Pite Grihitva here. Pite Grihitva are meaningless. Pite Lekam Likati, that will not fit. So Pite Upavishya, given the context also you have to see. So Pite Upavishati. So therefore there are three sentences. Ramaha Pite Upavishati. Anujasya Syutat Kargadam Grunati. Mitraya Kalamena Lekam Likati. Understand?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I think this is enough. Then last class I gave some verbs for you to try. Adadatuka, Sarvadatuka.
Yes.
Did you do that?
I will do. Guruji. I have gone through the recordings. I have made my notes. Only my homework is pending.
Okay. 1 minute. That is, I will open the document. What is the document? I sent you. What is the name? Level 5, part 1, part 2. Can anyone tell? Part 1 or part 2? Yes. Yeah. So what lakara you have learned?
Part 1. Yes. One. Mm.
What lakara you have learned? Let lakara. Right?
Yes.
Sarvadatuka, Adadatuka, all those things you must know.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
And steps. Anga, Angakarya,
Yes.
Sandhikarya.
Yeah.
So we have done for Patdatu, Kadatu,
Mm.
and the class we have done last class I did here by itself. Here only I stopped. So let me do. Creed Dhatoho Lat Rupani. So creed plus step. I'm starting from here, okay? Last class I stopped here.
Mm.
Tell me, creed plus step. What is creed? Now, creed is a
Dhatu.
dhatu. Step is a
Mm.
Ting
It is a
what pratyaya?
Sarvadhatuka Tin Pratyaya.
Sarvadhatuka pratyaya. When a Sarvadhatuka pratyaya follows a dhatu, what
Gana
happens?
Vikarna is not.
Gana Vikarna walks in. Please note, important. Condition is to be very clear. Only when a Sarvadhatuka pratyaya follows, Gana Vikarna comes. What is the Gana Vikarna of creed dhatu? For that we have to know which Gana creed belongs to. Which Gana?
First
Gana.
Gana.
What is the Gana Vikarna of the first group?
Shap.
Shap. So when a pratyaya, Sarvadhatuka pratyaya follows, Gana Vikarna, Shap. Here, Gana Vikarna, Gana being first Gana, the dhatu, the first Shap comes. Now, creed is the, what for Anga? What is creed with regard to Shap? Sorry.
It is Anga for Shap.
Yeah, that's I asked them, what is for Anga? Creed is Anga with reference to Shap. Okay.
Shap.
Creed plus Shap is Anga with reference to
Tip.
Tip.
So we have to do the inner Angakarya, then outer. If it is possible, okay. Otherwise, no. Can Shab cause any Karya in the Anga? Any effect and bring about any effect in the Anga? Yes or no?
Yes.
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 Tell me how.
Yes.
What change is
Because
possible?
it is
So Dakara will become the creed.
Dakara will become?
I mean, so creed
Guruji,
plus
Shap.
so it will be creed.
Okay, say it again.
So creed da is halant. So halant plus so that halant will go off and da will become dakara. Da will become purna da. Is that the understanding correct? I don't know.
Dakara is a consonant. Okay.
Correct.
I'm asking what Angakarya will happen. You're not, it is not,
No.
I can understand what you're saying. Dakara plus A you're saying, Dakara plus A is Da you're saying, right? Not Alant will go and all. That is,
Achha.
nether stroke will vanish. It means Dakara, the consonant plus the vowel, Da, di, do, so Da.
Ah.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah,
That's fine. My question was, will Angakarya happen?
Guruji,
Achha.
Angakarya will not be negated, but it is not fulfilling the criteria.
Exactly.
Therefore,
Equilibrium,
Angakarya
yeah,
will
yeah.
not happen.
That's what
yeah.
you should say. Yes, that's
Yeah.
correct.
Correct. We have to see the
Angakarya,
yeah.
Shap being a Saradhataka, Pit Pratyaya, Angakarya being possible, but in the Anga, there are no conditions for the Karya to happen, the Gunakarya to happen. The reason the last letter is not an ik letter. Penultimate must be a short ik, but here it is long one. So therefore, that also cannot become Guna. Kri cannot become Kre. Therefore, it remains as it is. Creed plus Shap.
Yes.
After removing the it letters, creed plus Shap. That is creed plus A. Creed plus A, what do you get? Krida. That is the Anga with regard to Tip. Tip Pratyaya is
Again, Pit Sarvadhatuka Pratyaya.
Therefore, Angakarya is not
negated.
Not negated. But the criteria for Angakarya to happen, is it there in the Anga?
No.
Because Krida, when you say A is the last letter which is not equilateral, and penultimate is not a equilateral, not a vowel letter, it is a consonant. It's a consonant.
Correct.
Don't miss the consonant. Consonant should be the second letter.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The last letter being the akara, which is not an equilateral. The penultimate being not an equilateral. So no Angakarya possible. Just do the melanam. Krida plus the Kridati. Understand?
Yes.
This is what in the beginning I asked you to memorize. Now you're deriving.
Yes.
Okay. Next one. Krid plus tas. Similarly here also. Tas is tas pratyaya. What type of pratyaya tas?
It is a Sarvadhatuka Pratyaya.
All these pratyayas are, yes. All the pratyayas are Sarvadhatukam only. Okay.
Yes.
Don't forget that. All the pratyayas are Sarvadhatuka. Tipta, Sipta, Sarvadhatuka. The only difference is this is a Pit pratyaya. And here it is not a Pit, Apit Sarvadhatukam. Anti is Apit Sarvadhatukam. Sip is Pit Sarvadhatukam. And Tas is Apit Sarvadhatukam. And Tha is Apit Sarvadhatukam. Mip is Pit Sarvadhatukam. And Vas is Apit Sarvadhatukam. And Mas is Apit Sarvadhatukam. What is the significance of Pit and Apit Sarvadhatukam?
In Apit Sarvadhatukam, Angakarya is negated.
Exactly.
And Pit Sarvadhatuk Angakarya, it is not negated.
It will happen provided the conditions are fulfilled.
Correct.
So therefore, here Creed plus Tas Sarvadhatuka Pratyaya follows. Dhatu, therefore, Ganavikarna walks in. Creed plus Shap plus Tas. Creed is Anga for Shap. Creed plus Shap is Anga for Tas. Angakarya not possible. Right? Already we have done the same thing.
Yes.
First time you cook, that is a thing. You use it for all the thing. So like in cooking, you do know first common thing you prepare and keep and use it for preparing all the dishes. Similarly here also. First you have done creed. Up to creed is going to be same for all the forms. After that you need to add the pratyaya only. So therefore creed plus tas. What do you get? Kridataha.
Kridatarun.
Kridataha. Yeah, Kridatarun and Kridataha. Yes. Understand? So once you did correctly, get the form Krida, the dhatu, the anga, Krida, with regard to the pratyaya, then after that it is simple. Just need to add the with pratyaya. Similarly, here also Creed plus Shap plus Anti, Creed plus A plus Anti. Then you get Krida plus Anti. Krida plus Anti, will it become Krida Anti?
No, no.
Kridanti.
Pararupa Sandhi will.
Yeah.
Pararupa
Pararupa
Sandhi.
Sandhi.
Pararupa Sandhi, therefore you will have Kridanti.
Kridanti.
Right? Then
Yes.
Krida plus Sit.
Mm.
Up to
Krida.
Krida, we know. Right? Same. Krida
Yes.
plus C. Even though it is fifth pratyaya, but Anga is
Not possible.
Not possible.
Anga is
It's not
Krida.
It's
Not
okay.
neither the last letter is equal letter, nor the penultimate is shorted. So
Yes.
just to do the melanum, bring the melanum, we get
Kridanti.
Krida C.
Kridanti.
Similarly, Creed plus Thus becomes Kridataha.
Kridatha.
Ratha.
Kridatha.
Yes, Kridataha. Right?
Yes.
Similarly, all you know what will happen. Kridata, then here it will be Krida plus Mit will be tell me what will happen. Krida plus Mit.
Kridami.
Kridami.
Because
Kridami.
Mit is a yanya.
Yeah, Kridami, Kridavaha, Kridamaha. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, fine. I'll do it later. Now, Budhatu, did I teach you? Yes,
Yes, we've done.
we have done Budhatu. Now, this Budhatu being a Ukaranta, therefore, ending with equal letter, Angakarya will happen. Bu plus Shap. Shap being a Savadhatika Pit Pratyaya, Bu will become
Bho.
Bo.
Bho.
Then Bo plus after Angakarya, you have to do Sandhi Karya. Bo plus after Sandhi, Ayadi.
Ayadi Sandhi.
So that becomes Bo plus Ava, Bhava plus Tip. Once you have Bhava, after that you add the Pratyaya, simple.
Yes.
Bhavati, Bhavataha, Bhavanti, Bhavasi,
Bhavati.
Bhavataha, Bhavata,
Bhavata.
Bhavami, Bhavavaha,
Bhavaha.
Bhavamaha. You see how simple is that?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, this is all thing we did. Therefore, I'm not doing that. Krish Dhatu, I think all this I asked you to try, right, as homework?
Yes.
Did you do?
Some we have done, Guruji, not all.
Do you have any problem in this? You can let me know, I will do it. Okay. I'll copy paste the same form. Yes. I will do one. You have time or you tell me when to stop?
No,
With
it's
the,
okay.
with the Krish Dhatu, maybe another one more Dhatu I will do and then stop. Okay. Krish Dhatu. You tell me Krish. Okay, I tell you Krish Dhatu belongs to first group. Then you tell the next steps. Krish plus
Yes.
Tip. Then?
Tip is Sarvadhatuka Pratyaya. Therefore, Gana Vikarna has to walk in.
Okay.
Which is Shap.
Hmm.
So Krish plus Shap plus Tip. Krish is Anga for Shap.
Yeah.
And Krish plus Shap is Anga for Tip.
Very good. Yeah, this is way you have to tell. Okay, then?
Then Shap is a Pit Sarvadhatuka Pratyaya. Therefore, Angakarya will not be negated. And in Krish, the criteria is fulfilled. The last letter is Shakara, but penultimate is Rasva Ik. It is Ru.
Okay.
So it will become Karsh.
Karsh. Then Karsh plus A?
Karsha plus Karsha plus T.
Tip.
So Tip is again Pit Sarvadhatuka Pratyaya, but here the criteria are not fulfilled. Therefore, only Melanam.
Karsha. So Krish plus Tip. So finally Krish plus Tip you have got Karshati. Right? So once you have Karshati, after that, do you have any problem for other thing? Simple. Same.
No.
Karshati. And here, because of Thus, no change will happen. But because of Shap, Krish will become Karsh. That's common, right?
Yes.
So up to here, it is common. Karsha plus Thus.
Yes.
Right? So therefore, I will not do all those things. I will make it like this. Karsha plus Thus will become Karsha Thus. is Karsh. Krish plus Tas will be Karsha plus Tas.
Karshataha.
Karshataha. I'm thinking whether I should do all the steps. Because with Ganavika not there, then you may ask the later doubt will come. So let me do that also. So there'll be making the steps shorter. Krish plus Sha plus Tas. Krish will undergo Angakarya, becomes Karsha. Karsha plus Tas. Tas being a Sarvadhataka Pit Pratyaya, Angakarya negated. No, it will not happen. And criteria also doesn't fulfill here. Right? Next one.
Karsha.
Krish
Karshanti.
Krish plus Anti
Anti.
will become.
Karshanti. Krish plus
Karshanti.
Shap plus Anti.
So Sandhi you need to know here. It is Pararupa Sandhi. Karshanti. Right?
Yes. Yes.
Then next one. Krish plus Sit. Sit being a Sarvadhataka Pratyanga, Ganavikrana will come. And Ganavikrana is Shab. It will cause Krish to Karsh. And Karsha plus C comes Karshasi.
Karshati.
Then
Krish plus Has.
Krish plus Thas. So it will be
Karshataha.
Karshataha. Then Madhyama Purusha, Brahlu Vachanam is Tha. So that will become
Karshata.
Karshata. Then Krish plus Mip will become Karsha plus Mip.
Disha.
And the Pratyaya beginning with the letter, young letter, right? Therefore, what will happen to the Anga? Anga will become
Dirgha.
Dirgha. A will become A. Adanta Anga will become Dirgha Charul. Okay. So therefore, you will have
Karshami.
Karshami. So the Pratyaya beginning with the young Pratyaya follows Dirghatama happens. So if that is so, then in Uttama Purusha we have the Pratyaya beginning with young only. Vas is there. Right? Vas is also young only. Therefore, it becomes Karshavas.
Karshava.
Similarly, here it is Mas. So therefore,
Karshamaha.
Karshamaha. Understand?
Yes.
Yes.
So this is done. Then the next one, or the next dhatu. Which dhatu you want to do? Tell me. Thru. You want to do?
Roof.
You want to do thru or which one?
Through is
Thru.
also fine. Yeah.
Thru. Should I do it?
Yeah. At least one, any one.
Yeah, one I will do. Thru.
Yeah.
So thru dhatoho. Thru plus tip. Thru which belongs to first group. Okay. Thru plus shab plus tip. Then tell me what will happen.
Angakarya will happen, Guruji. So through will become tar.
Thru will become some background noise is there.
Yeah.
Thru will become tar. Okay. So tar plus a. Tar plus a.
Tara plus
Tara.
Tara.
Then tarati.
Therapy. Yes.
Simple. Then once you have tarati, other forms you can do. Tarati,
Yes.
tarataha,
Yes.
taranti.
Yes. Yes.
Similarly, another dhatu. Ruk dhatu also I given. Let me do. Ruk.
Yeah.
Ruk means to grow.
Yes.
Ruk plus tip. Ruk plus shab plus tip. Now here, tell me. The Angakarya. Angakarya, is it possible? If possible, what are the possible Angakaryas? Shab being a Sarvadhataka Pratyaya following the dhatu. And being a Shit Pratyaya, Sarvadhataka Pratyaya, we know Pit, therefore Angakarya is not negated. Sarvadhataka Pit Pratyaya, Pitvat. Angakarya, last letter is
Yes.
not a ik letter. Penultimate, short ik letter. Therefore, that can
No,
be
Guruji,
replaced by
penultimate is
Should be a short.
Penultimate is oon. Short.
Yeah, short equilater. Yeah.
Roha.
Yes, exactly. Therefore, ro. U can be replaced by O. Gunanga Karya happens. That's what I said also. Ro plus a roha. Roha plus T. Rogati. Right?
Yes. Yes.
Rogati, rogataha, roganti. Okay.
Yes.
You know, another thing. The lung lakara also is simple. Okay, that also, I tell you, but this is, we are going to see lung lakara later, but if you know this, that also easy. You know, lung lakara, what happens? You have rohati, right? Pratyaya is, what is the pratyaya for?
Takara.
Takara, tam, and you need to remember that. So it is not ti, it is takara.
Yes.
Now, the dhatu beginning with a vowel or a consonant. What type of dhatu is this?
Consonant.
Consonant. Haladi dhatu. What dhatu?
Haladi.
Haladi.
Aladi.
If it is haladi dhatu, you just add one at agama. At agama means akara only.
Yes.
You get what? Arogat. That is the form. Arogat. Similarly, bhu will become bhava. Abhavat. Creed dhatu. Akridat. Apatat. Understand? Simple.
Yes.
Pata already you know how it comes. Pata, right? Pat plus shap is pata. Right? Similarly, ruk plus shap is roha.
Yes.
Then the pratyaya is takara. Then add akara. You get the form. What is it? The dvivachanam. Pratham purusha dvivachanam. Pratyaya is
Arohatam. Tam.
arogatam. Arogatam. And bhagavachanam?
An.
An.
Arohan.
A plus a only.
Pararupa.
Pararupasanti. Arohan.
Arohan.
And madhyama purusha ekavachana pratyaya is
Sa.
sakara.
Sakara.
Padanta sakara. That will become, ru will become
Ru.
visarga.
Visarga.
Arogaha, right?
Aroha.
Then dvivachanam?
Tam.
Tam. Arogatam. Bhagavachanam? Arogatam. Uttam purusha ekavachanam? Tam. Right?
Yeah.
A plus aroham. Right? Got it?
Pararupa only, no, Guruji?
Yes. Aroham. Then, what's the next one? Ava. Ava. Ava, because of this A becomes dirgha. That's why A. Therefore, it is Aro. Arohava.
Aroha.
Because this is a young letter. Therefore, this A becomes A. Arohava, Arohava. You got right?
Yes.
See how simple is that? That is
Yeah.
what all in the beginning I made you say this.
Yes.
In the beginning, how many dhatus we have done? I made you say, be familiar with the dhatus. You see, so many dhatus we have done. But here you will have some irregular dhatus. That's fine. Other dhatus belong to other groups. That's okay. But this is a step, the common thing, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Right. We'll stop here. We'll continue the thought of teaching some sandhi and all. But today is this much is enough. Huh?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
So we'll stop here.
Yes. Guruji,
Yeah.
Sorry, Guruji. I'm traveling the coming Sunday, Guruji. I will not be there.
If you want, we can meet on Tuesday or Wednesday, wherever it is. Yeah?
That will be great, Guruji.
You please remind me and send in your message to the group.
Yes. Thank you, Guruji.
Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Guru Bhagavatam. Harihi Om Dhanyavadah.
Dhanyavadah, Guruji.
धन्यवाद गुरुजी.
Dhanyavadah.